Welcome to the Week Starter, where we set intentions for the upcoming week at Nova Vital and connect with our community. Now, the Week Starter ceremony, affectionately known as Tribal, was created as a response to our need to establish a strong community as the foundation of our recovery. Our addiction isolates us from others, and recovery is a process of reconnecting with others. The stronger the community, the better the chance for recovery, and there's some science behind that. Research indicates that people with strong social support networks are significantly more likely to achieve and maintain long-term sobriety, while isolation is one of the strongest predictors of relapse. So, for those graduating this week, congratulations. Think back to your first day here and notice how far you've come. The friends you've made, the support you've given and received. That's unity in action, so congratulations. And for those new to our community, welcome. You're not alone. This is a place where people help people. You won't find a group of people more loving than here at Nova Vital. And for those of you still sitting on the edges, hesitant, guarded, unsure, I invite you to take one step closer today and the rest of this week. The unity you find here may save your life. Now, before we turn back to our ceremony, let's look at the week ahead. Here's how it looks. Monday through Friday, you're going to be expected to attend group counseling from 9 a.m. to noon. Now, you're also required to attend mandatory lectures and lab, which is a unique recovery element that was designed by Nova Vital counselors as a tool to foster stronger community ties and teamwork. So it's a team building exercise that we do here. Now, your week may also include workshops like anger management, there's trauma, grief, yoga, recreational therapy, and for newcomers, there's an orientation. Every day of the week will have its own theme, but this week also has a theme.
This week, our theme is surrender. Without surrender, real recovery doesn't begin. That's why we created the Surrender Project, a set of creative assignments designed to help you explore how letting go can make you stronger, more peaceful, and more open to change. Completing the Surrender Project will earn you a black bracelet and help you phase up. You don't need to be a teacher, writer, or artist. You just need to be willing to look at how surrender can transform your recovery. Project options. Option 1. I am a teacher. Choose 3 things that help you most in learning to surrender. Prepare a 10-minute class on how you learn to. Let go of control. Accept what you cannot change. Trust the process. Make sure your stories show you how surrender helped you grow stronger, find peace, or release old patterns. Option 2. I am a writer. Complete at least 4 journal entries this week, including one that reflects your surrender journey. Be ready to share moments when you recognize your need to let go of control and what you discovered about yourself by doing so. Option 3. I have a sense of humor. Tell a 10-minute story about a time you tried to control something, only to realize you had to let go. Use humor to show how surrender helped you. See yourself as human. Release perfectionism. Gain empathy for others. Option 4. I am an artist. Create an art piece that shows your personal experience with surrender. Use any medium, painting, drawing, sculpture, collage, to express how you are learning to. Let go of control. Trust your recovery. Release old fears. If you already have art pieces about surrender, this is a chance to share them. Option 5. Talent show off. Everyone has a unique gift, but surrender means trusting your gift instead of trying to force results. Share something you do well: music, art, poetry, craftsmanship, or performance, and explain how you are learning to enjoy your gift without needing to control outcomes or seek approval. Talk about how letting go of perfectionisms or fear allows your gift to flow more freely. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means giving in to the truth that we cannot do this alone. It means releasing the fight to control every detail so we can focus on what really matters in our recovery. Choose the project that speaks to you. Take your time. Show us how surrender is changing your life. If you're not sure which option to choose, your counselor will help you on Monday, and you could work with a friend in your small group.
All right, well, thank you. And hey, guys, don't freak out. Your counselor will help you choose your project on Monday if you're having difficulty, and you can always work on projects with a friend in your small group. Also, by the way, there is a sixth option, which we call potluck. That's a special project that your counselor assigns to you because you need to do some deep work in a particular area, or a project you want to do that you've gotten approval for from your counselor. This could be a who am I type of project, or a life story, or another assignment that fits with your treatment goals. So now it's time for the week starter ceremony, Tribal. A word from the wise before you begin. This ceremony was created at Nova Vital by clients who were sitting right where you are today. We asked them what they could do to make their community stronger, and their response was to create a weekly community meeting where the values of the community are affirmed, where new people are invited into the tribe, and where our graduating elders could share their wisdom with others. Because they wanted to welcome all spiritual approaches, and because your predecessor community wanted to emphasize the fact that they were a tribe, they chose a Native American theme, implementing ideas that foster connection. Now, the talking stick provides a powerful symbol of communication, something we can all use in our recovery. Now, the antlers, they represent the idea of new growth and our connection to nature. So your community leaders are the chief, the warrior, and the homan who work together to keep the tribe engaged, inspired, and imaginative. Now, the clients who worked on making this ceremony also wanted to include a formal graduation element. So at Tribal, we present the red bracelet with service written on it. Service is the highest achievement of humanity, and our service to others represents the key to recovery. And that is finding what you're meant to do in this world and making the world a better place by doing just that. And then, by the way, once we created the script for Tribal, a Native American blessed this ceremony to bring a source of sacred purpose to this place. So, this is a place that was created for you, for your healing, by people who are sitting in the same seats that you're sitting in right now, for you. Now, can you hear the drum beat? On behalf of the counselors, the nursing staff, the techs, and the administration of Nova Vital, we hope you have a wonderful week. So, now take it away, Chief.